Hey guys, welcome back to another figure review. This time I'm going to go with a new Force Awakens figure. But first of all, I hope everyone had a really good Force Friday Star Wars weekend. I spent too much money. I'm pretty much broke now. Let's just say that I'm really happy with everything I got. This is one of my favourite pieces. So it's obviously Rey's Speeder. Really excited about this pack. I had to sort of run around a little bit to try and find it. Once I decided I wanted to front up the cash on the weekend and buy it, I had to do a little bit of hunting to track this one down. The first one I come across on the Saturday morning, and I decided to pass and wait and see what happened over the weekend, see if I found anything else. But once Saturday afternoon rolled along, I made the decision I wanted to buy it. This is a really cool piece, and I will show the packaging because some of the artwork is just super impressive. So I'm just gonna have a look here. So we've just got the box, we've got the window there where the figure sat, Force Awakens logo on the top with the Kylo Ren. We're gonna be seeing a lot of that, I think. But just this image here is absolutely incredible. I love that, and I'm probably going to try and cut that out somehow and store it away because that's really good artwork. And even on the side of the box here, we've got a nice picture of Rey. She looks really good. We'll go to the back, and this is pretty nice packaging. I'm into this Force Awakens packaging. Some of the artwork is really well done. Like most series, though, we tend to get sick of it after a few months of seeing it all the time. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this set. It's cool. So there we got the little logo there. It says Desert. I think it says Desert anyway. Pretty sure it's Desert. Anyway, once again, awesome artwork. It's got Rey's Speeder down the bottom on Jakku. I'm starting to believe that it is Jakku and it's not a new name for Tatooine. There's a lot of talk about that. But anyway, onto this thing. Now, this is so good. I really like this. I will take the figure off. She differs a little bit to the regular individual series Rey. I will compare the two when I go onto the figure of the single carded figure of Rey. But obviously she's got the wraps and the goggles on. That's a little bit different, but her arms are different. I think the torso and the legs are probably the same, but this figure's wearing gloves, and obviously this is different. I had to pop this off, and it's just there's no head underneath. It's just like a double ball joint that sort of swings back and forth. Once again, pretty much only a 5-point of articulation figure. There are swivel legs, swivel arms, and then there's a ball joint and a hinge at the neck, so the head can kind of swing back and forth a bit. So just so when she's on the speeder, she can sort of look ahead rather than just look down at the console or whatever. So she's pretty good. She comes with the same accessory, which I've just got clipped on the side of the speeder there. Her staff, which looks pretty nice. Soft plastic that's not going to snap or anything, so it's good. And I'm not going to rave on about the 5 points of articulation. I'm well over it. I'm happy to get new characters, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that when it comes to the articulation. I'll probably just skip it altogether. I'm more excited about the characters than the articulation. It's just nice to have new characters, and I'm sure everyone else will speak their mind about the articulation, but I'm really not too fussed anymore. It was a little bit of a bummer. These things are the same price. The 5 points of articulation are the same price as the super articulated. They're now $15 instead of $10. So we've had a price hike here, but never mind. It's going to happen at some stage. So we're always getting price hikes on everything, so that's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm happy to move on. Now let's have a look at the speeder. This is pretty cool. So I'll just sort of go around and just sort of to point out a few bits. Obviously, we've got the netting here. This is a pretty soft rubbery piece. I'm probably going to try and weather this up a little bit. I might do a little bit of a black wash, make it a bit dirtier. Maybe just patch some brown bits over it just to make it look a little bit more ropey as opposed to plastic. You can see she's collected a fair bit of junk in there, which is cool. Nice details in there. And that just sort of pegs in on the four corners of the netting there. Pretty decent sort of weathering there. It's not too bad. Once again, I might give it a little bit of a light brown wash, try and get some of those cracks to fill up with some dirtiness. So got these sort of flaps on the back. So this will sort of open and close like that. It's got the footrest there with the pegs, so her feet sort of sit onto that. The control panel, seats, there's the engines in the back like I showed before. Around the other side, this is pretty basic on this side. Might even, if I can get the same colour paint, I might fill in those holes and try and patch up those holes just to add a little bit of realism to it. But I'm probably not going to worry at the end of the day. This is pretty cool. And the grill there of the air intake, I guess, like a air intake for the engine. Obviously a fair bit of this is engines. Imagine this goes pretty damn quick. But it's a cool item. I'm really into this design. It's very Star Wars. It makes me think of Luke's Landspeeder from A New Hope. It's just such a Star Wars-like design. It's really cool. We've got the dent there. So, it looks used. It's part of that used universe, which is great. Again, her staff, as I had before, just sort of clips on there. In the right spot, if I can get it there. There we go. So you see that in the trailer, that she has her staff stuck on there. This button here, this is sort of the action feature, which I'm not too fussed about. I might try and cut that button off and fill up the hole. I don't know. I'm not too excited about it. It's not that big a deal to me, but there it is. You've got the spring load there, and there's a projectile in there that shoots. It goes a long way, but you know, it's not going to be in the movie, so that doesn't do a lot for me, to be honest. But I can see the playability; it's pretty good there. Now we'll try and get Ray back on her speeder. She fits on pretty well. I guess that's the bonus of 5 points of articulation. The vehicles are made for them to sit in, so you don't have to tweak their joints or anything to get them to get where you want them. I just picked up the TIE Fighter yesterday as well, so again, plenty of room, easy to put together, and a really awesome piece. Really excited about this set. I can't wait to see it in action, in more action as opposed to what we just saw in the trailer. But definitely recommend picking this up. It's about $59 here in Australia for the most part. I think somewhere's got it on sale for $45. I can't remember. I unfortunately had to pay the $59 because I couldn't find it anywhere else. But this thing's probably like, what, $25 in America, I imagine, probably. $25, $30. I'd be surprised if it's any more than that. But yeah, definitely recommend this. This is really cool. First sort of speeder bike, sort of little mini rig vehicle thing. It's awesome. I can't wait to get some of the other little vehicles. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment below. So tell me what you think. Definitely interested to hear your thoughts. Anyway, guys, I'll record some more reviews during the week, and I'll get them uploaded as soon as I can. Until then, may the force be with you. See you guys.